I have a huge problem with modern day adult action figure collecting, and I just want to know if you guys are experiencing the same thing. Stay tuned, let's talk about it. What's up, collectors? Barry back again with another video, and today I am going to take a departure from my usual unboxing and review video to bring up this issue that I am experiencing with modern day action figure collecting. And I just want to know if you guys are experiencing the same thing. But before we dive into this subject, if you like this type of content, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Every little bit helps me grow my channel, and hopefully we can reach some goals for 2023. If you guys know me, I run a business called RetroAsF on retroasf.com, Amazon, Walmart, Etsy, and eBay. And I sell these plastic protective boxes to protect your action figures. And there is where the problem starts for me. You see, early in 2021, I decided to start this company with my own funds, and I figured that Masters of the Universe Origins would be a good start. It seemed to have gained some momentum in 2021 with all the adult action figure collectors out there. So of course I had to pick myself up one of these Masters of the Universe Origins action figures so that I could get some measurements and I could have my manufacturer make these boxes for me. I went ahead and picked up Skeletor. Skeletor's my boy. I always have to have him first because he was actually my very first action figure when I was 3 years old. I thought it was really cool at first, and I liked it because it was modeled after the old vintage action figures that we had as a kid. And I figured I already have the old action figures, why get the new ones? Because they're pretty much the same thing, different articulation, a little variance in the face and everything like that, but they're pretty much the same thing. So why would I, start this collection? For a while, this guy sat on my bookshelf all alone. And then one day, I saw Anti-Eternia He-Man. I've never seen him in the original vintage collection. I don't think he was ever produced. I think he was a storyline after the old Filmation run. But man, does he look cool. Like, he's a black version of He-Man. All painted black and red, and he just looks evil. So then I thought to myself, okay, I'll just get the ones that didn't come in the original run. No problem. And then I saw Cronus and Keldor, Rise of Evil. And I had to get them because these guys were not a part of the original Filmation run. So I thought that was going to be it until I saw Trapjaw. Now they started bringing out the mini comic versions of the characters that didn't make the original Filmation run, but they were colored differently and they had a different type of appearance than the cartoons that we saw and the toys that we collected as kids. And then came Beastman and Merman, Lords of Power Edition. So you see where this is going. I'm going down the rabbit hole of all these characters that didn't appear in the original cartoons, or an action figure wasn't available back in the day. And then they come out with the Eternia Goddess, which is a green version of Teela, and she was only in the comics. And then most recently Stratos in his flesh-colored flesh. So as you can tell, this is becoming a full-fledged collection. And I didn't mean it to be a collection. I just wanted to get the ones that weren't available back in the day. But now I find myself getting some of the other ones that were available, like Buzz-Off or Manny-Faces and Ram-Man. So this is a problem. As you can see, this is actually becoming a pretty big problem here, and more to come. I decided to get Sunman because I didn't know who Sunman was. I didn't know that he was actually a character not made for Masters of the Universe, but his own line. Then came Boltman and Digitino and Pighead. I think these were made to appeal to people of color. So now I had to get Mosquitor, which is a deluxe figure because of the size of the package, so that I can get measurements to make new action figure protectors for that one. And then here you go. I already have Buzzhoff and Hordak and Man-E-Faces and Man-at-Arms, but I had the non-mustache Man-at-Arms. That's why I had to get him. It's a big problem. They're great collectibles, and you know, I doubt that they would ever go up in value very much because they're so mass produced these days. They're just there sitting on my bookshelf and they're cool to look at. But that's a problem though, because now I'm spending more money on Masterverse and then the Masters of the Universe Origins. And if I could, I'd go back and get the Masters of the Universe Classics, which is a whole other story. Let me know if you guys are experiencing the same issues with collecting as I am, because my wallet's kind of running dry. Yeah. Guys, if you like this type of content and want to see me produce more videos like this, please comment down below, hit like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time.